Uh, Hello everyone. Update video because I'm recording this mostly because I have nothing to do. But I might as well just like inform you and update you a little bit, stuff like that. But I'm gonna save like the very important stuff about moving to like later on in the video because I'm sure you saw me post today. Well, it will technically be yesterday. I posted a thing where I was like, I created a character or whatever, and I have just a concept for it or whatever. It's not good by any means, and I just kind of want to say that. I was debating about posting it like on YouTube and on Twitter on that all that stuff, but the story's still kind of like a work in progress thing. But I just kind of like I was excited with what I did. Ignore the flipping, but I just ADHD sucks, but it's just kind of a thing I did, and I was just like, hey, I just kind of want to share this with people, and you're welcome to give like feedback and criticisms because by no means is this any good. I also stole the name from two wrestlers, so I'm just got this is a full page and a half long document I have of the character. But anyway, Christian Orndorff. If you don't, I got the name from Christian Cage and Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. And I just kind of like, hey, that's a pretty neat name. I kind of like it. Sounds important or whatever. I just thought of it. I don't know. But anyway, here's like his description and kind of like his story, I guess. A homeless man who sleeps in dumpsters and on flat cardboard boxes. He barely manages to get by taking jobs from the people in town. He is possibly insane, and he goes on insane ramblings about things that don't really make any sense to normal people, but they make sense to him. Years ago, he worked for a massive corporation. He made a flammable substance that was used in medicine that people needed long ago. Let's see, where did I lost my place. The corporation was using the substance for financial gain, raising the prices of the medicine to make more and more money. The corporation threatened to kill Christian if he didn't make more of it. Threatened to kill him. Christian tried to take the substance and run away with it so he could help the people instead. But he knew exactly how to make it and didn't want the corporation to have any trace of it. One of the corporate soldiers shot at him as he tried to escape. Due to horrible luck, the bullet struck the substance instead of him. It blew up as he was trying to escape. Christian, being the closest one to the substance, resulted in him receiving most of the damage, resulting. I'm losing my track. I suck at reading. As the explosion shoved him back, he bashed his head against a desk and forgot he ever worked for the corporation. He has little blips of memories here and there and has regular panic attacks about it. I wrote in parentheses, uh, not parentheses, but like brackets. Depending on a D20 roll. So like if like if it's like a 10 and below, that's a fail. 11 and above, that's a success, meaning that he doesn't have any panic attacks or anything. I don't know if I should call it a panic attack because panic attacks are like when you can't breathe. I'm thinking about like he's going like he's trying to sleep, but I'm thinking about like he's getting like real upset. He's like boiling with rage over it. Like he doesn't. He just kind of has like he doesn't remember anything, but sometimes he just gets randomly just upset. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it if I'm being honest. If a memory of his past is suddenly brought up in a conversation or just happens to overhear it, he will be filled with rage. He won't hurt anyone, but he will damage property. He doesn't remember who or what he was working for. He may occasionally call people by his former coworkers' names. He wears bandages on most of his face and most of his body due to the explosion and burn damage. He always sounds as if his throat is completely dry. If you ask him what happened, he will pause, stare at you, and simply respond with house fire, since it's the most logical thing his brain can come up with. The corporation threw him out on the street as a reminder of what would happen if you crossed them. So I'm trying to. I gotta drink a water, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of working on a voice because usually all the voices that I try usually sound like they're a little bit too quiet. But the one I've kind of settled on was like this one. It's kind of like this. It's a little bit dry. Can you hear that? I'm gonna watch the video afterwards, see if you can hear it. But it's kind of dry, kind of low a little bit. It's really hard to do this voice and keep it constant. But I think you get the idea. But information height. He is 6'4", kind of around my height, 4 inches taller. Weight 220 pounds. Blue eye color. Blonde hair, if there is any hair left. I'm still kind of debating on that. His attire is a lightly ripped shirt with a pair of shorts and no shoes. He has a reason for not wearing shoes that I haven't written down yet, but I just realized the fan was going on the entire time. But he has a reason for not wearing shoes that I haven't written down yet. It's because he wanted to feel the. I guess he just wanted to feel. I guess something like he just wants to feel something 24/7 without using his hands. I guess he did. He would kind of lose feeling in one of his hands since he was kind of like just holding the substance. But that's just like the basics of the character. But yeah, that's just the idea, the concept. I guess it's not good, but it's something that I enjoy doing. I'll probably write more down if it ever comes up. I might update you. I don't know. Probably don't care, but what you're probably here for is probably like the moving stuff. My dad has updated me on what's happening. The people who are fixing up the the house and stuff, they should be finished by Friday. But my dad told me not to get my hopes up because usually they miss something and all that stuff. And so, if we are lucky, we should be moving out this weekend, hopefully. Now, I'm not saying we will, but if there is good news, I will update about it on YouTube. If there isn't good news, I will still update about it on YouTube posts, not like a video or anything, because I don't think it's that important to post it. Like make a whole fucking video about it, about complaining, or hey, look at this good news, because it's just going to be like 30 seconds long, and it's not going to be that important or whatever. But anyway, should be moving out this weekend, if not sometime in the future. But I made this video mostly because I was bored. I kind of want to get it. I kind of want. I get it. I kind of wanted to get my character out there because I was just bored and I wrote this shit down. Like I wrote this down while I was just like completely tired. But I kind of enjoy it. I still like things I need to tweak. Like I need to explain like what the hell the substance was, how it's flammable, shit like that. But I really do enjoy creating like small little characters. But anyway, thank you all so much for your support and your kindness. For those who haven't seen the post, I am feeling better. It's just I think I was talking a bit too much and they just kind of got tired. But thank you all so much for your support. I will keep you updated if I can. But that's really about it. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. And let me. Okay, there it is. Bye bye.